Before you can become a house owner, it begins from your house, sir. If you as a pastor, you are not able to break through certain barriers and limitations, that's to tell you, you may think you are doing well. But meanwhile, you are living an anti-prosperity life. There are habits, there are disciplines about you that has caused this glorious angel called money to withdraw. And you have to repent. You have to change your ways. You have to change your lifestyles. Yeah. This is true. And any pastor who has built his own house, or he has houses, there's no place he will not go that he will not erect and buy land and build without stress. Because he carries that grace. He carries the energy, the vibrations. Like me, anywhere you throw me, there's no place you will throw me, I will not succeed. Anywhere you throw me, I will pull through. And I will build. I will build massively. Because I carry those energies. I carry those vibrations. So anywhere I go, the angels of money and blessing and prosperity, they walk out with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I see somebody breaking the barrier. The barrier between the haves and the have-nots. Let it be broken from tonight. I'm only touching a few principles. The other principle, I will handle it in my next message. I will not preach it today. That's what I call money rituals. Because there are certain money rituals. If you don't practice them, you will never see money. Never. Never. And that is a major dimension. Then there's another message I will also deliver still in this platform called blood money. You need to know how to operate by blood money. I won't touch it yet. I will leave you in suspension. That's how somebody phoned me today from Bonny Island. He said, Reverend, I watched one of your program on Money Comet in one of the church somewhere. I was absolutely captivated. That right from that time, I have to start downloading different of your messages. That it's like scales are being removed from my eyes. But you know that that's outsiders. I don't talk about those from India. People from India who are sending me message. But you know that the people who I am with, you know, a prophet is hardly celebrated in his own house. Do you know, people who are working with you, they look down on you with a condescending pride. If they have glasses, they look through their glasses at you like this. But outsiders, so don't be like that. Be humble enough that when God is coming your way, you can take from any vessel. And be humble enough also to appreciate the vessels God is using to upgrade you. That also will attract the money angel to you. But when you have a proud, condescending, I have arrived attitude. Meanwhile, even car you don't have. Meanwhile, even as you live here, you're looking for keke. Please stop that pride. Stop it. Because God wants to bless you this year. And to be blessed, you need to pipe down. And you need to recognize when there are people God has already lifted in your life. Try and sit at their feet. Try and humble yourself. Try. Let me say another thing. Money and the spirit of money works with the laws of diminishing returns and increasing returns. What do I mean? These are business terms. Any country that has cocoa, iron ore, diamonds, crude oil, and they only mine those things and they sell those things as raw products, they will have what is called diminishing returns. You know why? For example, look at fishing now. Fishing. If you keep on fishing in this river, this is Calabar River, you keep on fishing there, a time will come, that river will become depleted of fish. And even though you'll be fishing many hours, there will be diminishing returns. Are you understanding now? That is how even farming, if you are majoring on cocoa farming or whichever farming, and you keep on farming and farming and farming, that farmland will become depleted. A time will come, it will not yield again. It's the same with minerals, gold, diamonds, crude oil, and all of that. And when you have countries who only know how to, from the tree, from the water, from the mine, they just gather those at the raw level and start to sell them. Such country will ever drive away the angels of prosperity. But you know, there are some countries that don't even have these raw materials. But they will buy those raw materials from us and invent iPads and iPods and cars and electronics and computers and all manner of gadgets. And they will begin to experience increasing returns. And they become the rich. And the angels of prosperity, wealth, and money will shift to them. Am I communicating? It's the same with individuals. Individuals who only, let me talk about churches. Churches who only know how to collect offering and tithes and fundraise. Continue now. The more you hit them with fundraise, keep on hitting them. Next week, sharpen again, even more. And hit them very well. In fact, turn them upside down and shake the last money from their pocket. You will deplete them. You will drain them. You will empty them. In fact, remain small, you go kill them. What you need to do, you need to switch your mode of operation. Switch from collecting to investing. Sir, if the whole offering, tithe, fundraise you collect in 1 month, you don't touch it, you will not die. Am I communicating? You will not die. The church will not die. The ministry will not die. Carry the whole of that money and invest it. Stop remaining collecting. There will be diminishing returns. And you will go down. So you are going down. Already, in fact, you're already on the ground. If you don't change and switch your mode of operation into investment platforms, the book of Psalms says, Selah. Go and meditate upon it. After you have meditated, go and do something. Even you as an individual, sir, if you don't plan to have some investment platforms this year, this thing of money is coming over. It will not come for everybody. The angel of money is coming for those who have aligned. Those who have made their life receptible for the angel of money to come. Why should he come to you? What are you doing to attract him? You are blessed. You will move forward this year. It will be a year like no other year. Finally, let me talk about the difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur. It will help you. Okay, saying nobody is interested, let's close this thing. A businessman may grow watermelons in his farm, or he may even buy watermelons in bulk. And then he will take them to his market or store and sell them at a higher price. That's a businessman. But an entrepreneur he has more initiative than a businessman. An entrepreneur will carry the same watermelons, sit at a place where a lot of people come and go, and will bring one blending machine that will blend the watermelon and give you water juice. And we're selling those things in cup with straw, with ice cube inside. That in the midst of the heat, you come out from the bank and you see pure watermelon juice. What has he done? It's the same watermelon. All he did was add one small blender, remove the juice, and add ice cube. The ice cube will even increase your money because you are adding water to swell the amount of the juice. And the person is enjoying more and think he's paying for a better thing. That's an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs use their initiative. They don't just carry things on bulk price and sell on bulk price. They use their, am I communicating? See. A businessman carry tomato and sell tomato. An entrepreneur collect tomato and turn it tomato puree and sells tomato puree. And the one who's selling water as watermelon juice is making 10 times more profit than the one who's selling watermelon. And the one who's selling tomato puree is making 10 times more profit than the one who's selling raw tomato. And yet it doesn't take much. And the one who sells cocoa and the one who sells cocoa to chocolate is making 10 times more profit. That's what we're talking about. That is how the angel of money, he always likes people who use their initiative. Holy Ghost, anoint somebody here. Give somebody a very crazy idea. That one idea that will make millions this year, this year, this year. Second Peter chapter 1 verse 5, 6, 7 and 8. I'm closing with this. Look at it. Second Peter chapter 1 verse 5. And beside this, giving diligence, add to your faith virtue. And to virtue, add knowledge. Next verse. And to knowledge, add what? And to temperance, add what? And to patience, add what? And to godliness, add what? And to brotherly kindness, add what? Next verse now. If these things be in you and abound, they will make you that you shall neither be barren nor unfruitful. Let me stop there. If you keep on adding this to this, keep on adding, keep on adding, keep on increasing, keep on multiplying, you can never be barren. You can never be unfruitful. Except you're not adding to your life. Except you're not increasing yourself. Except you're not working on yourself. Oh my God. So since last year and this year, what have you added? What are the changes you have made? What are the new decisions you have taken? Me, I've already added a lot of things in my own life. There's a lot of changes. A lot. A lot. In the area of giving, there are so many changes I have taken. Seeing money commit. So that means I have to almost double all of my financial commitments. That's how Joseph, in Potiphar's house, as a slave, in the prison yard, as a prisoner, he was adding virtues, adding character, adding wisdom, managerial skills, administrative skills, human administration. All these things, he was adding them, adding. He keep on adding and keep on adding. In his season of wilderness, he was working on himself to be a finished product. The day he stood before Pharaoh, and Pharaoh gave the dream, God gave to Joseph the interpretation. Who gave him? Who gave him? God. But let me tell you, the counsel and the advice that Joseph gave was not from God. It was out from his adding of knowledge and managerial skills and working on himself and experience. From his own bank of wisdom, he said, let Pharaoh look for a wise man. Let him, in the 7 years of plenty, carve out places, storehouses. Let him gather 20% from his storehouse of wisdom, which he has been adding over the years. That one was not from God. That one was from the one he has learned. And as he delivered, the senators in the House of Senate, they were flabbergasted. They said, God, is there such a man as wise as this one? Give to him the throne of Egypt. Let him sit there. Let him rule there. Sir, he didn't just sit there. He became the chancellor of exchequer. Money in the whole kingdom came to Joseph. Joseph was still adding even on the throne. Sir, Joseph lived such a life that this angel called money say, I no go leave him. This boy, I will follow him to the grave.